This is the end of CES 2026 for me, but the show is only halfway. It's Wednesday, almost Wednesday evening. I'm definitely looking forward to sitting down. But before I go, I wanted to share my takeaways. As always, it's really hard for these shows to have a good understanding when you're on the show floor because you're running like a headless chicken. But here are the things that really, in my opinion, have transpired from this show. One, it's still a lot about infrastructure when it comes to AI. If you're looking at the most followed companies and the busiest and longest queues to get into a keynote, it was AMD, it was NVIDIA, it was Lenovo at the Sphere, really talking about how AI is being built for scale and both for enterprise and consumer usage. Enterprise is not something that we hear at CES, but this year AI was everywhere, from consumer to enterprise, from pocket to cloud. Robotics. We've seen a lot of robots that were the most useless thing that you can even imagine. There was a folding clothes robot that if it was actually somebody I hired, I would probably push it out the way and fold it myself. Takes a few minutes to fold a t-shirt and heavily fold it really poorly. Bottom line, I think that we're still, from a technology perspective, focusing on what is going to be available maybe in 5 to 6 years, showing something that is only half baked and not focusing instead on the value that is here today. There are a lot of single use case robotics that can be useful today without having to look like a human or behave like a human. So I think that a reset in technology for this would be interesting. And then the other underlying trend, as much as we talk about AI, we're still struggling in one, talking about it in a way that consumers understand, and second of all, showing the ROI of the investment. I think most brands are still struggling to show that. Why do I need to invest? Why do I need to future-proof my investment in a PC, in a phone, in whatever technology I'm buying so that I can take advantage of AI? And I think I link this to my previous comment. If we go back to basics a little bit, and instead of promising what will be delivered in 10 years, we promise and we deliver on what is available today, we will build trust and we will drive engagement to have consumer follow the path. So maybe as a summary takeaway, let's go back to basic, like take it slow, show the value and build from there. This is a wrap from CES 2026.